What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and I have Samsung's first update for the Galaxy S24 series. This is the S24 Ultra. Now, this is a major update because it's going to bring back the saturated screen look, as well as some camera improvements, and we'll talk about that in the video. Now, one of the things that you could not do is when you would change it from vivid or natural to vivid, it didn't really make much of a difference when you first got your Galaxy S24 Ultra. But now they're going to add a vividness slider so that you can adjust the colors so it looks more saturated. Now, Samsung has said that it thinks the natural tuning is superior to the vividness. But you're going to have to do this manually because they believe that the natural looks better. So we're gonna see the difference. I'm gonna show you now because I haven't actually installed the update. I'm gonna do it in the video so we can see the difference between before the update and after the update. And then it's got a plethora of camera improvements. But I think the most important thing that most people are looking for is the vividness of the screen, or the saturation, that will allow the users to switch between natural and vivid display colors out of the blocks. So this is a good thing. So I'm gonna show you here as we go into the display. If you go to settings and we go to display, here we go, display, and then you go to screen mode. I have mine on vivid, as you can see. So when you switch to natural, there's a little like a yellow tone to it, but not much of a difference. Also, these advanced settings are cranked all the way on the white balance and the RGB. So what it's going to do is going to add a vividness slider to this screen that you don't see right now. So you're going to have to check that out. Also, the camera improvements, they got stuff like sharper text zoom, ultra smooth video, indoor portrait enhancements, something called food mode, fiesta, a bunch of stuff but my main reason for doing this video is the display. Now, as we know, this has that Gorilla Glass armor and it has the anti-reflective coating on it, and you could see, man, I don't have a screen protector on here. I took it off because I just love the way the screen looks with the anti-reflective coating. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into, if you go down to software update, settings, software update, you hit that and you hit download and install, you should get the update ready to go on your S24 Ultra or S24 or S24 Plus. So we're going to go ahead and hit install, and it's waiting to install, and we're going to let it do its thing. And when I come back, we're going to have the new settings for the S24 series. All right, so I'm back. The install went in, so we're going to go to our settings, go to software update, and then we're going to see that we're up to date. I checked it again, up to date, February 23rd. Let's go back. You can see it there, February 23rd, 2024. So now let's go back. Let's check out our display settings. Go to settings, display, and then we're going to go to screen mode. And you can see I'm on vivid, but when you change it to natural, there's not much of a difference, a little yellower, barely. But now if you go to vivid and you go to advanced settings, you get this vividness slider. You see that? Now there's three settings. There's no setting at all. Then you got in the middle, and then all the way to the right. So let's go ahead and see if you notice a difference here. We're gonna go in the middle. I see a little bit more color. So let's keep that there. Let's go out. You see that there? See that way that looks? Oops, I don't want to do that. Okay, now let's go to the middle. In the middle. So now you can see it's a little bit of a difference, as you can see there. And then let's go back here and let's go all the way. There's a little more color there. So we go back out here. So now your screen, now I wish I had an S23 Ultra so I could see the difference between the two. And that would probably give me a little more ability to do it. And as you can see, look at that display now. I'm in between. I'm gonna go back to no vividness. I think I do see a little bit of a difference. Okay, So that is with nothing. I keep hitting Google Assistant. And then this one is all the way. Yeah, I could see that this does look a little better. So, but that's gonna do it. That's the update. A lot of people were wanting this. Now they added it. I don't know if it's enough for them to actually tell the difference. But I think at the end of the day, at least they did something to improve the saturation on the screen. And I think it does give you a little more saturation than you had before. So we're gonna keep it pumped up there. And that's gonna do it, man. You're watching YouTube. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Leave a comment down below if this is good enough for you or we need more. Peace out, party people.